Hello everyone, this is Samuel, Senior System Solution Manager from Sungrow Power. I feel greatly honored to be here to introduce our latest product today. Sungrow Power is world's most bankable inverter brand with over 154 gigawatts installed worldwide as of December 2020. We are committed to continuously providing clean power for all. Welcome to our flagship product released 2021 for European market. With the fast development of solar industry, indeed, there exists the trend of lower and lower feed-in tariff in all countries. Within just 7 years, it dropped significantly to 1.32 cents per kilowatt hour in 2020, from 8.3 cents per kilowatt hour in 2013. However, at the same time, the PV in wind penetration rates into grid is expected to go all the way up. That is, from 19% in 2020 to 54% in 2030. Then, real but tough questions come out. How to guarantee investment profits? How to better support grid? What can be done to perfectly match high current PV modules in the market, mainly 182mm 15 amp and 210mm 20 amp modules, in order to completely avoid current limitation by MPT on DC side? Furthermore, with inevitable reverse polarity connections on DC side, more and more accidental cable damages and arc faults happen in PV plant. We have to face the increasingly prominent safety issues as well. Bearing these four questions in mind, the world's highest power string inverter, SG350HX, is born at the right moment. Let's together dive into more details of this product. The maximum output power reaches up to 352 kilowatts through advanced silicon carbide device, excellent magnetic integration design, efficient thermal management, and more. Excellent heat dissipation approach and high efficiency consume less power, thus less heat is generated. It supports high DC-AC ratio up to 1.8. There are 16 amputees for 182mm PV module and 12 amputee for 210mm PV module respectively for choice at our customer's discretion depending on the specific module selected in the project. For 182mm module, the maximum input current per amputee is 30 amp, while for 210mm module, 40 amps, covering all sorts of application scenarios like current gain incurred by reflection on rear side of bifacial modules, for example. This consideration totally leaves the right of choice to our customer. It inherits the merit from our previous string inverters. Here I would like to highlight a little bit, 2 strings per amputee. By doing like this, even not a single external fuse is needed and no fear of reverse polarity connection on DC side at any time. With respect to CapEx, $0.50 million per 100 megawatt solar plant will be saved using our highest power string inverter SG350HX, compared with SG250HX, our previous generation. As can be clearly seen here, there are 8 less inverters in a standard 6.3 megawatt PV array. The calculated savings based on general prices of AC accessories, including AC cables from market, is 0.15 cents per watt. This equally means the internal rate of return is accelerated from certain point of view. In order to enhance our competitiveness and accommodate ourselves to the rapidly changing market, we are going to launch our extra large 8.96 megawatt single block together with SG350HX. This will undoubtedly further reduce CapEx for our customers. That is $0.25 million per 100 megawatt. In terms of communication, 30 milliseconds super fast reactive power response time enables remarkable slash on CapEx up to $1.2 million per 100 megawatt just because of no need of additional static var generator traditionally required in solar plants. SG350HX also adopts intelligent trip switch on DC side,
which can automatically cut off faults in less than 15 milliseconds.
thus greatly improving the safety from the perspective of whole system. In SG350HX, both DC and AC insulation monitoring features are incorporated. Any potential insulation faults could be detected in a timely manner, facilitating the operation and maintenance on site. In our early design stage, live prediction of all core devices such as fan, IGBT, and capacitor have been analyzed to guarantee the performance of inverter. Less failure points plus more active OEM indeed help achieve higher power generation. SG350HX could also support tracker systems from different companies. By collecting tracking angle and solar elevation angle from tracker system, will sensing angle suggestion and string current and power information backwards to tracker to achieve better performance. System yield increases by approximately 1% through intelligent analysis on open platform. Virtual synchronous generator technology together with energy storage system could provide stronger grid support, as is known to all, with higher penetration of renewable energies like solar and wind, of which the main characteristic is instability. Virtual synchronous generator technology is urgently needed to increase system inertia and improve stability by voltage and frequency adjustment. Well, thanks for watching. Sungrow Power looks forward to inviting more partners like you to join our clean energy life for all.
Dear guests, welcome to the 2021 Sungrow Europe Flagship Product Launch event. I'm Amos from Sungrow Europe Solution Team. It is so great here and sharing with you Sungrow new flagship products. First of all, I would like to talk about the changes in the market. More and more national governments are transforming carbon neutrality into national strategies and have proposed a vision for a carbon-free future. The Chinese government recently proposed that it will strive to achieve the peak of carbon dioxide emissions by 2030 and achieve carbon neutrality by 2060. Therefore, the renewable energy penetration continues to increase, which brings new opportunities to the development of energy storage. Now, renewable energy plus energy storage becomes a trend. In 2050, it is predicted that the installed capacity of solar wind energy will reach 150 or 45 kilowatts, and the new energy generation will account for 86%. In 2021, the global installed capacity of energy storage is predicted to be 28.2 gigawatt hours. In the development process, energy storage has also encountered a series of challenges. First one is high costs, including the high land rent, installation cost, and the high consumption of aux power supply. In the past year, due to the COVID-19 epidemic, the rising system cost caused by rising raw material prices have made the entire market trapped in high prices. Second is low discharge energy. Due to technical limitations, there will be differences in temperature between battery racks. This difference will gradually increase over time, resulting in a decrease in the discharge capacity. Thirdly, is the air cooling is facing a problem of low flexibility. It is hard to configure initial capacity and replenish battery in the future. Last one is the safety. In recent years, there have been some energy storage safety accidents around the world, which are largely related to the failure of early warning and fire protection measures. This time, the flagship product launched by Sungrow will focus on the solution of these issues to bring customers a better experience. Please allow me to introduce you the ST2752UX, liquid cooling energy storage system. This product can deploy both in AC and DC coupled solutions. So compared with air cooling system, we make it more flexible to different combinations. In the DC coupling solution, one PV inverter can support up to 3 sets of ST2752UX connection. AC coupling solution is suitable for various scenarios. The power density of PCSMV unit now increased to 5 MW in just 20 feet skid. AC solution can support 2 to 8 hour battery discharge that can cover most needs in the market. Another product highlight is a pre-installation design. Air cooling battery container is too heavy to be transported as a whole to the site. So, the battery module must need to be transported separately. The weight of the entire battery cabinet is less than 26 tons. It is designed for pre-installation and can be transported after the battery is installed. There is no battery installation work on site. So, this can save our customer 50% of installation time. By the way, the installation costs are saved 2 cents every watt hour. We made a calculation for this by compare ST3727 kilowatt hour and ST2752UX as the representatives of the air and liquid cooling solutions. As it is clear comparison in the slide, we can see the land area usage is largely reduced by 34 by deploying the liquid cooling solutions. As I mentioned before, aux power consumption of air cooling system is relatively high and greatly influences the cash flow of project income. By using liquid cooling system of heat dissipation of ESS, the system aux loss can be reduced by 50%. We can take 100 megawatt and 200 megawatt hour as an example. It will save around $57,000 in 15 years. Another benefit from the better system heat dissipation is longer lifetime. The intelligent temperature control system can keep the battery temperature difference below 3 Celsius degrees, allowing to the estimation of our technical team. If there is a project with 2-hour discharging capacity, 1 equivalent cycle per day, and EOL 70%. Air cooling operates for 18 years, while liquid cooling for 22 years. So the system life is increased by 23%. So in addition to the change of heat dissipation system and PCS, how we can achieve the flexibility? The answer is our new DC-DC converter, SD 175 HV. It is modular design and can support working up to 80 units, from 175 kilowatts to 1,400 kilowatts in every single cabinet. Battery cells have slightly different resistance due to the production process, long-term temperature difference, and charging or discharging rate. In conventional solution, all battery racks are coupled directly at the DC site, so only part of the rack energy can be fully released. With new liquid cooling solution, each rack can be fully charged and discharged under the management of DC-DC converter. What's more, when we are going to design the solution for battery replenishment in the future, it will be more easier. This is no need for SOC collaboration after battery replacement or maintenance. Cluster level management allows us to configure the battery rack with 5 or 6 modules, and the racks with these 2 number modules can be mixed using. Although the use of liquid cooling has many advantages, it also brings some other risks. Leakage is one of them. In terms of anti-leakage, Sungrow has also done corresponding treatment. The first is the connection part. Sungrow combines its mature experience in wind power converters and uses the patented connectors. This connector has been used in wind power converters for over 100,000 projects with 0 failure. Regarding leakage detection devices are integrated with modules and cabinet. If detected a leakage failure, the system will immediately shut down and sends a failure signal out. When doing liquid injection, an automatic liquid replenishment device is integrated inside the cabinet, so to complete the usual liquid replenishment. This can save about 80% of filling work. For the fire protection, the system is equipped with a water fire fighting system. It can continuously cool down to prevent the battery from reburning. Moreover, the battery part adopts a separate design. and the fire resistance level can reach 1 hour, which can effectively prevent thermal runaway caused by electric arcs. Okay, that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.
Hey, hi, welcome to Sungrow Power Hour. Since the 2050 carbon neutral target for Europe is a strong driver for energy storage system, new innovations and technologies in the inverter and the battery storage sector allow people to use their self-produced electricity for many different purposes, like charging their electric vehicle or operating a heat pump. We fight for Sungrow mission every day because we want to make it happen, clean power for all. So today we will bring the three-phase solution, our hottest step to further push the energy resolution. It is a single source solution to perfectly fit the needs for the installer and the customer. Okay. My name is Jay from Sungrow Distribution Solution Team. I will share the cutting-edge three-phase PV and energy storage solution for our European residential fans during the rest of this Power Hour presentation. Okay, so the three-phase solution is a combination of Sungrow hybrid inverter and all-brand high-voltage battery. And beyond the expected is our aim for our solution to be offered to the users. It means, first, beyond the EV. No wiring between the individual modules required, simple plug and play. Second, beyond the usual, profit of a maximum discharge current of 30 amps and enjoy maximum self-consumption. Third, beyond the service, one manufacturer, one point of contract, enjoy direct support for the whole solution. The three-phase hybrid inverter ranges from 5 kVA to 10 kVA with 2 MPPT channels and maximum 3 PV input strings. First, thanks to the big discharge current, up to 30 amps as we mentioned, the hybrid inverter could optimize the self-consumption power by clean energy even at night, which was stored inside the battery from PV in the daytime. Besides, when a great blackout occurs, you should see the hybrid inverter could seamlessly switch to the backup load management within less than 20 milliseconds. Moreover, nowadays, residential PV installations are growing in size and more homes require higher inverter power and battery capacity. Luckily, the three-phase inverter offers exactly what's required, purely flexibility. The new parallel mode allows to connect up to 5 hybrid inverters of the same module in daisy chain by RS485. The plant is then to be scalable up to 50 kVA. In Germany, up to 2 three-phase hybrid inverters can be connected to meet the new EEG regulation. Besides, the three-phase hybrid is also pretty friendly for fast on-site installations. No need to operate the inverter for making the cable connections. 27 kg weight and compact size makes it available for single-person handling. The IsoCloud app makes the commissioning and inverter initialization so easy thanks to the step-by-step wizard guide. Furthermore, the three-phase hybrid inverter comes with the new YNET-S communication device as a part of the delivery scope and enables live tracking. Plant data is being sent to the free-of-charge monitoring system IsoCloud every 10 seconds. The YNET-S is also updated to support both wireless and Ethernet communications approach. If an external EMS is desired, the YNET-S could support to react the EMS via Modbus TCP protocol freely. Last but not least, no matter how many inverters you add, only one energy meter is required to install all the grid connection sites and communicated to the master inverter among all the inverters in parallel under the permitted members. The meter also comes with the three-phase hybrid inverter as a part of delivery scope, supporting maximum 100 meters away from inverter. Thanks to the direct connection from meter to the inverter, power feed-in limitation could be performed more swiftly. Key measured data are logged in the detail in IsoCloud, and also you will find that it is easy to update the firmware and the parameter settings remotely when further add-on features come out in the future, and share your carbon neutral footprint with your best friends. Then goes to the battery side. The battery ranges from 9.6 kWh to 25.6 kWh with full DOD and usable capacity. First, it is possible to use up to maximum 8 modules per battery. Then you can scale the storage capacity from 9.6 up to 102 kWh. The system offers nearly endless flexibility. With only 3 kg per battery module and the simple plug-and-play style, the installation can easily be realized by one person, and the three-phase hybrid inverter recognizes and sets up the battery automatically after installation. The battery has been certified with the most updated safety standards like the Stract VDE 2510-50. Furthermore, it has been designed with multiple layers, plug-and-play, as well as redundant measurements for maximum safety. Moreover, the battery cell is made of LFP chemistry, which is safest for energy storage for residential sector so far. As mentioned in the previous slide, the battery has been designed with multiple layers to enhance the redundant BMS, also for safety operation. The battery has earned all dedicated certificates like UN 38.3 and also EN standards. Besides, the battery also integrates the high voltage DC breaker for the safe electrical isolation when installers maintain the battery. Again, when the three-phase hybrid inverter has been commissioned, the battery will be automatically recognized by the IsolarCloud app at the same time. To match the wonderful features with the three-phase hybrid, you could see the battery also is designed with a high peak discharge current to optimize its self-consumption, as well as the smart load management like SG-ready heat pump. Furthermore, the compact size of the battery module gives much spare room possibility to extend the battery size in the future if required. Take 10 kWh battery as comparison. The height of Sungrow battery is nearly half shorter than the competitor's battery. Last but not least, single point of contact. One manufacturer's warranty up to 10 years, both for the inverter and the battery, gives much comfort for the customer on the after-sales concern. Even after 10 years, the battery could still promise the throughput energy in best class. Full usable energy design for the battery makes what you buy is exactly what you get. Practice speaks louder than anything. Let's see how Sungrow fans feedback about their using feelings about the three-phase hybrid inverter and the battery. So, Thomas, key account manager from Sungrow EMEA, comments that the battery is really impressive on easy installation, all connections on top, and the modules with handles. No effort for him to assemble the battery at all. Besides, the compact size and the lightweight design makes the battery really with high capacity but less modules. So that is how the three-phase PV and energy storage solution to refresh the home energy revolution. Sungrow is looking forward to inviting more fans to join our clean energy life for all. Thanks for your watching.